Hi, and welcome to livingpianos.com. I'm Robert Estrin, and you're listening to a magnificent restored vintage Steinway Model M. At 5'7". I've told you about these pianos in the past. This is a really special one from 1923, the year my father was born. It was just restored, and we spared no expense in making this as good as possible. The good news is it has the original Steinway soundboard with excellent crown, such a sound. The inside, I'm going to tell you about what we did to the piano, but let's start off with some music so you can get a taste of what a great M can be like at a fraction of the cost of a new one, at a time when Steinway was making some of the best American pianos of all time. So I'm going to start off with just a little bit of the last movement of Beethoven's Opus 31 No. 3 Sonata, a really amazing piece of music, by the way. A glorious four-movement work that I'm going to be performing this year. Thought I'd give you a little taste of that last movement. Quite a driving rhythm. The action of this piano, you know, when rebuilding a piano, one of the big challenges is using the right specification parts to get the performance that the piano originally had. And Abel Select German hammers are just ideal for vintage Steinways, even better than Steinway hammers, believe it or not, because Steinway hammers are not the same as the way they made them back then. They're a little bit different geometry, and you can end up with a heavy action. This is just so inviting to play. So, of course, new strings and pinblock and damper felt, but the action, the whole action, that's the hammers, shanks, knuckles, whippens, the repetitions, and the back action is also rebuilt. The part that involves the dampers. Another really important thing that a lot of places will skimp on is bridge caps. You can just, refinish the bridges, but you put new bridge caps on, and agraffes. Agraffes are the little metal tubes that the strings go through in the front. Were there anything wrong with the agraffes on there? No, but by having new agraffes, the metal is all pure, and as a result, the termination of the string at the points at which the string touches metal, having fresh parts at both the bridge and the agraffes gives you really beautiful, rich sustain that I'm going to demonstrate now with something I love to demonstrate pianos with because of the subtlety of expression in Debussy. Here's the Children's Corner Suite, the Little Shepherd from the Children's Corner Suite. A pure joy to play when everything is, I mean, it looks like brand new. Of course, the case has been refinished with the multi-layers of sprayed lacquer, hand rubbed for such a lustrous look. I'm going to end now with something that opens up and covers a wide range of the piano in a short amount of time. We're going to use Chopin again. What better composer than Chopin? And this is going to be just a little bit of the middle section of his B-flat minor scherzo. A robust tone for a relatively small piano. You know, I get to play on concert grands and semi-concert grands all the time. If you saw what surrounds me just in this room, it's astounding. So, I'm interested in your opinion of this piano. Any piano questions, bring them to me, robert@livingpianos.com, your online piano resource. Thanks for joining me.